Good morning from Six Flags Magic Mountain out here in Valencia, California, and it's a hot one.
It is very hot.
Yeah.
It's probably around 35 degrees.
Oh, probably the hottest day of our trip, definitely. Yeah, we first visit to Six Flags Magic Mountain in 7 years.
And we're very lucky that it's open today.
Crazy.
It's been very confusing.
It has, yeah. So basically, when we planned this trip, it was always scheduled to be open on Monday. It used to be 365 days a year, Six Flags, but a few years back they changed changes so it wasn't. But it was always going to be open Friday through Monday in September. Then a couple of weeks ago, we looked at the calendar and we were like, what? And they changed it. They'd closed on the Mondays.
Open the Saturday.
Yeah. So the only other day we could go was the Saturday. Saturday just gone is Monday today, and it would have been really busy. And not ideal because we were driving back from Pismo Beach. If you haven't seen that vlog, check it out. We had a lovely, relaxing time there.
Yeah, very nice.
But then last week,
literally last week.
Yeah, Mark told us that it was back open on Monday. So that was so good to see because it's really quiet today.
Yeah, there's hardly anyone here. And because it's such a big park, everyone's like spread out. So we'll be able to get out of the way.
It's about 11:30 now, so it's been open an hour and it doesn't look busy at all. Everything will be walk on today.
The good thing is we've been here twice, so we've got the majority of the courses. I think we've got maybe 2 to get.
Yeah, well, we've never done West Coast races.
No.
There's also the Wonder Woman RMC single rail. They've opened since we were last here. I've never actually done Viper, one of the classic coasters here. When we first ever came, I was really ill, so I sat it out. And then when we came last, it was shut. So I'm hopefully going to get on that today.
We took our tablets, you know it's quite
just walking around to one of my favourite coasters at the park, and one that I think is pretty underrated in my opinion, Full Throttle. I really enjoy this launch coaster by Premier Rides, and it looks to be walk on. So we'll start here. Is there anything you're excited to get on today?
West Coast race.
Yeah, because we've never done it.
Yeah, we've got that. Single rail, the drop tower. I like Six Flags here when they run it good.
Yep. Or when it's quiet.
Yeah, or when it's quiet.
You a fan of Six Flags?
No.
No. Mark's not a huge fan.
Since Tom Barnes isn't here, I'm standing in for him
today. Yeah, he's our Tom Barnes fill-in.
I'm Tom for the day. And we're getting this Tom on X2.
No, I'm going to sit out X2.
Chad's coming on as well.
No, we're sitting it out. I've done it once and I hate it. But I'll do everything else. The only other thing I've seen that's closed today is Twisted Colossus, which is a shame. I do like it, but I'm glad that's closed and rather than be one of the new courses we haven't done. So I think everything else is open.
Yeah, I know. I'm quite surprised with that.
Yeah.
So I was looking at the queue times when we were driving in and it said like 5 minutes, 1 minute.
Yep.
Which is what we like. And it's September, kids are back at school.
Yeah. So we don't have to get fast pass. It's open till 6 o'clock. Don't know if we'll be here till then, but we're going to see what we get done. I'm not in a huge rush to run about and do 100 coasters.
We didn't get here till it. We had a Jack in the Box and it was okay.
It was okay.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, join us for the day from Six Flags Magic Mountain. We'll see what we get done, and it's a hot one.
Six Flags cannot be responsible for any item left or lost during the...
Right, done a couple of courses. How was your ride on Full Throttle?
Loved it.
It was so good to get back on. I love the huge loop with the hang time. It's actually one of the largest loops in the world on a coaster. And you've just done New Revolution.
Yes,
I didn't bother. But
very smooth considering how old it is. We did enjoy it, didn't we?
Yeah,
It was fun.
Enjoy.
Really good, yeah.
Yeah.
Even when you come down, it says to place your head on the headrest. It's obviously going through the loop, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And it's the coaster from the Vacation movie.
Yeah. So that's an interesting fact for you.
They've done quite a good job, like since the
I remember the last time I did it had VR,
Yeah.
and I just wasn't bothered about going on it again. Yeah. Old Schwarzkopf coaster. Well, we're heading now to Viper, I believe. Saw that go around. Yep. So Aerodynamics Viper opened in 1990, and as mentioned, I've never done it. So yeah, excited to give this one a try. And just on the way around to Viper, there is X2, fourth dimension coaster that I don't like, to be honest with you. So I've done it the once, I'm not going to bother today, it's not my type of coaster, but yeah, here's a look at the queue times. No wait, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. Yeah, really quiet today, X2 on 5. Good to see Wonder Woman's open as well, and West Coast Races. If you've never been to Magic Mountain, it's a huge park. There's a lot of walking, so my advice would be to do it in a loop. Obviously, you don't want to be going one end of the park to the other for a ride. Just do the rides as you come to them, and on a busy day, you do need Fast Pass, which is what we did have last time, I think. Or was it the first time? One of the two. I like this wall as well. The greatest coasters ever built. That is debatable. Some of them are good here, some not so good. Oh yeah, you got the likes of the DC, Batman, Wonder Woman. Full Throttle is what we've just done, and we're going to do West Coast Races. We need to get on that. Yeah, some more. The RMC, sadly closed, Twisted Colossus. Flying coaster, I'm not a huge fan of in Tatsu. I'll do it, I just don't like the pretzel loop. Goliath's good. I don't like stand-up coasters either, so if you're not a fan of them, don't do Riddler's Revenge. And yeah, there's some more Viper. So yeah, wait for these to come off X2. Viper is just there, and then yeah, get on the classic Aerodynamics coaster, and then we'll see what we've got to do. We're smashing it today. I don't think we're going to be here all day. That is Viper and X2 ticked off. How was your ride on X2? You're not a huge fan?
No, I am not. I really do prefer.
So we've been, if you haven't seen, we went to Japan in May, and at Fuji-Q Highland there's a ride just like X2 called Ejineka. Did you prefer that one?
100%. It's just the padding. So the one in Japan, it has foam padding, it's comfortable, it doesn't feel rattly.
Yeah.
Better views as well. That one, yeah, it's just awful. X2.
That's why I missed it.
I won't be going on it again.
No.
I'm glad I've done both within the year so I can compare it and I know which one I really like.
Well, and I went on Viper with Mark, and I'm glad I've done it. I'm glad I've got on the coaster. It was very intense on those loops. We were very back row, very forceful, and the loops are so tight as well. I noticed just how faded the paint was as well. It's like, yeah, it's a very pale red now. So the fact that they're not painting it, I'm wondering how much longer it'll last here, because it's one of the older coasters. We're heading round to do a rapids, I think now. Cool off.
I think we mentioned it about 1,000 times. It's hot.
It is hot today.
There's quite a lot of shading in this park, I find.
There is a lot of shading now. And yeah, we found out there's only about 400 people here today.
I was walking through the queue line and the guy was like, as of 11:30, 400.
It's crazy. So we're not going to be here all day.
No.
But yeah, one thing we won't be doing here is
Definitely not.
having the food because yeah, I just saw a menu, a slice of pizza and some chips, which is a bag of crisps, is about $18. So no, there's nothing there.
Say, like, the drinks prices.
We ate before we came in, and we'll eat once we leave. We're going to Koko Ichibanya tonight.
Yeah, so that's what we had in Tokyo as well, and we loved it. So as soon as I saw there was one here.
Yeah, lovely Japanese curry. Well, we are walking past Tatsu as well. I'm going to sit it out.
Really?
You can go on it, but I know it's going to make me feel even worse.
We'll go on the rapids.
We'll do the rapids and then Tatsu's here. But yeah, in this heat, I can only do so many rides.
Yeah, we've taken
Especially when it's walk on.
motion sickness tablets, but it's just when it gets too hot.
Yeah. But anyways, we'll have a ride on the roaring rapids. See how wet we get. You'll never guess what. We went on a water ride and we got wet. A little bit more wet than what we were expecting though. What's the damage?
Yeah, really bad.
Pretty
Even
bad.
when we had our feet up in the middle, we still got wet, didn't we?
I think Mark got it the worst. He's fuming.
Max.
Not happy.
Go on, turn around.
Tom Barnes, I'm never covering for you again.
Spin around. Look at that. What? I didn't realise they were going to be that wet.
You don't. Look at everybody else.
Yeah, we got it the worst.
Didn't even get wet on the floor.
Yeah, that was a surprisingly good
Look,
rapid.
They're going again because they didn't get wet.
Yeah, there's no theming, but if you want to get wet and cool off here, yeah, I recommend going on.
And there was two people that came on with coffee. And
Yeah,
it was going
it was
out
spilling everywhere.
The water was going in the cup.
Are you doing Tatsu now while we're here?
Yeah.
You're going to do it? Yeah, thinking about it.
Yeah.
Next up, we're doing the aerodynamic suspended coaster Ninja. One of the older coasters here, opened in 1988. Are you sure you're not coming on?
No, I'm going to have a little break.
Yeah.
I've just been on Tatsu.
Yeah? How was it?
Yeah, it is very good. I
Yeah.
love it. Pretzel looks just crazy.
It is
And
crazy.
the forces you get, like, I completely forgot it was coming up because I had my eyes shut, and then I opened them, and then my head just whacked back.
Yeah. Being flawless flying coaster. I'm honestly just not a huge fan of flying coasters. Obviously, like Manta at SeaWorld,
Yeah.
Galactica at Alton Towers, just not a huge fan of them. I've done them all, but yeah, I thought I'd sit it out. I am going to do Ninja though, because it was another coaster that was closed when we were last here. So it's fun. Yeah, it's just like a family coaster, this one. And like you can see, the Halloween decorations out ready for their upcoming scare event. It's not on yet. No. Yeah, yes, I think it starts this weekend. No, yeah, it starts the day after we fly home.
Ah, okay.
We do have Scary Farm though. How was Horror Nights last night?
Oh, I loved it.
It was so good.
Obviously, if you've never done Horror Nights before, it's a conga line, so you're constantly just going one after another. So for us, it's not scary, but the theming is just absolutely phenomenal.
It is.
So good.
And it was quite a strong lineup this year, I thought.
Yeah.
Some of our favourites were Five Nights at Freddy's,
And then-
Terrified, Jason's Universe. It was a good year.
Five Nights at Freddy's, right? Spoilers ahead. When you walk
Well,
in,
this will be on
I know,
long after
yeah, I'm just
Halloween.
saying, in case you don't want to know. When you walk inside, and there was a massive animatronic. It's just crazy. It's some of them are man-made, like behind the working behind.
Yeah.
Them. Very good. Really
Always
enjoyed it.
try and do Horror Nights when we come to either California or Orlando in September, which is the plan for next year
Yeah,
for
we're back
Orlando.
again.
Right, are you sure you're not coming
Yeah,
on?
I'm just gonna go and have a look.
Right, mind the camera then. I'm going to get on Ninja. so sad to see. Yeah, would have loved to get back on Superman, but it is shut down permanently here at Magic Mountain. We have done it before, so grateful to have got on it, but yeah, closed now. They do still have the track for the drop tower attached to it, but the actual coaster is now shut. We rode it when it went backwards up the track. Yeah, I remember it being awesome. But yeah, we're heading down this side of the park now. I think we've done everything up this way.
It's so quiet.
Yeah, not that we're complaining.
No, because I remember when we came one time with my parents.
It was the first time we visited.
And we came in like June, July. We had to get the flash
and it was a
pass.
Saturday, so we had flash pass.
Expensive.
Yeah.
So, but then you also want a bit of atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's like you're walking around a Girl Scout.
Yeah. Well, down this way is a couple of courses that we haven't been on. So West Coast races, and there's two sides to the track. And we've got Wonder Woman. So, and there's Apocalypse, which I remember being pretty good.
That's a good wooden coaster.
Yeah, it's good.
And it was
yeah.
shut, it was shut the last time
It was, yeah. So if that's open, I want to get on that as well.
I saw it run.
Oh, that's good then. Yeah, and there's West Coast races going round. The go-karts are quiet today. They are an upcharge here. $15 for a driver and passenger $20. So yeah, not the cheapest for go-karts.
More environmentally friendly place to play. All around.
Heading round then to this area of Six Flags Magic Mountain called the Underground. In here is West Coast Races and Apocalypse, and we had a little ride on the log flume. Stacey got wetter than I did. I think you get more wet at the front.
I don't care though, because it's hot.
No, it's hot. As we keep saying.
I would just go on that over and over again.
It's a bit fast once you get at the top.
It's quite scary.
Obviously it's old, but...
It's like you're in a bathtub.
Yeah. So we're going to first do West Coast Races, the Premier Rides Quasi-Mobius Loop track. So basically we start on one side and then finish on the other.
Like Grand National.
Yeah, that's that sort of ride, but obviously this is a launched steel coaster by Premier Rides. It opened 5 years ago, so we haven't done it.
No,
Yeah,
it's quite good.
yeah, we'll let you know what we think when we come off. And I'm excited to get back on Apocalypse, the GCI wooden coaster right at the back. Well, this is a nice area, there's a little bit of theming. Yeah, the car's good. The underground area now. Let's get your thoughts first on Apocalypse.
It used to be really good.
I remember that being brilliant.
Yeah.
Obviously it used to have the Terminator IP
The fire
and they had the
effect.
fire effects, yeah, and it was a lot smoother
not
than what I
bad.
remember. It was still good, it just like hurt my stomach a bit.
Yeah, every time you were coming around one of the corners, the padding would just go right into your stomach. It was awful.
And West Coast Races, did you enjoy that?
I like the actual like design of it, how you end up doing both
Yeah, so
tracks.
if you don't know, basically it's on 3 trains. So when you load on the first train, you're on one side and you do the launch into that track.
Yeah.
Then you come round and you watch a video from West Coast Customs with Exhibit. And while you're watching that video, the other train has pulled in and is getting loaded with new people, and then you race on that side the other train that is starting. So you do both tracks
yeah.
in one one go, so it's one cred.
I'd rather it be like that instead of having to wait for both sides.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
We're gonna run up here.
There's Gold Rusher here, which is like just one of the older coasters, which I'm sure we'll be walk on. And then down there you've got the Riddler stand-up coaster, which we're not going to bother with.
No, definitely not.
There's the Wonder Woman single rail, which we will do because we haven't done it. And I think we're going to do Goliath, and then you want to do Lex
Me and Mark
Luthor.
are going to go on Lex Luthor.
And I think that might be about it.
In 3 hours,
Yeah,
we've done
we've absolutely smashed it today, and we have had a good day. We were just saying off camera just there that there's nothing that we really want to re-ride again and again
I
here.
I want some of the coasters here once before I get a headache and I feel sick. Well,
So like in comparison to somewhere like Cedar Point, we've got
like this stuff I can
Steel
re-ride,
Vengeance,
yeah, over and
Maverick.
over.
There's not really that coaster here for me. Probably my favourite has been Full Throttle. But what would you say your favourite's been?
I actually don't have. Sorry, I don't. I can't think of one.
It's a good park, it is, but it's not my favourite. Like, we are more theme park people than just huge coasters on concrete.
Yes,
I can only ride so many.
I know, I like a bit of theme, I like the storyline, I like a reason.
Yeah, we like
behind
dark
it.
rides.
Yeah.
We like a mix of rides, not just coasters. But yeah, we're going to do another one now. Gold Rusher, it is walk on. They've just sat down, we'll get the next one. And then yeah, we'll continue round as we end our day at Magic Mountain.
Sure, right, I'm Gold Rusher, see ya.
Also closed today is Crazanity, but I'm not bothered. I don't know if you were going to go on
I
that.
would have gone on it.
Yeah, it's a huge gyro swing.
I'd rather go on the drop tower.
You did do it last time. Oh yeah, everything else appears to be open.
Right, fast down.
Apart from Superman. Yeah. Yay, we've got a dark ride. Forgot all about this, Justice League. Yeah, there's a few of them at various Six Flags parks. Not bad. I think this way.
Right, Tom.
Right.
This way. No, that's the splash.
Well, I don't think it matters.
Really matters.
Right, Wonder Woman time. Excited to go on?
I am.
Yeah. Surprised to see it open, really. It was closed at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas.
We've done well today. Like, even
Yeah.
though it's really quiet, everything's
Yeah,
open.
I've got to say, operations have been great today. A lot of things have been on 2 trains, and only Twisted Colossus is shut out of the coasters.
And even when we were written at West Coast races, it
Yeah. And yeah, the dark ride, that was good fun. Obviously themed to DC. You've got all the villains in there, shooting game, and I won. Sorry, Stacey. Sorry, she tried her best, but
yeah, but I win at all the other games.
it was good fun. I do like that Justice League dark ride.
It's nice though to be like.
Yeah,
if you
I
need
forgot all
aircon,
about it,
if
yeah.
you need to relax, just go on it and come and ride.
It is lovely and cool inside. So yeah, the plan now is Wonder Woman, Goliath,
I honestly don't
Lex
think we're done.
Luthor, and then we'll be done. It's nearly 4 o'clock, and there is Dodgems there as well.
Go to Safari after, and then we're going to go for a nice curry tonight.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier we were having that lovely Japanese train, Kokuichi Banya. There's a few in LA.
I think our friend has got some nice wine for us when we get back
Yeah,
to the house.
back there for our last night there before we make our way over to Anaheim. For the last part of the trip, we have 2 full Disney days tomorrow and Wednesday, and then Knott's Berry Farm and Knott's Scary Farm on the Thursday. So we still have a few days left here in sunny California.
No, 2 weeks is enough for me
Yeah.
before I end up feeling very like a balloon.
not a good sign for Goliath, stuck on the lift hill. We'll see if it opens. Yeah, just come off Wonder Woman, the RMC single rail. It's funny that we can all have different opinions on a coaster. I liked it.
I thought it was crap.
Mark thought it was okay.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't love it. Like, I wouldn't wait a long time for it, but yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
It's not good at all. It's really rough. It's not.
It hurt my legs a little bit.
Not a massive fan.
But it was fast. I do prefer Railblazer. That's the only other single rail we've done. We could have got on Wonder Woman at Fiesta, Texas, had it not closed all day. But yeah, I thought it was okay. It's only 3 years old. It does look a little worn for 3 years.
If you look at the track, how bad
Yeah.
it is.
But yeah, you're gonna go and do Lex Luthor, Drop of Doom. I just want to see if Goliath gets back up and running. If not, we will probably call it a day. But yeah, this DC area is huge, isn't it? You've also got the Batman B&M in the corner there, which, you know, we've done loads of them, so not going to bother.
I just feel like with this park now, it's just not my favourite, just because of like the kind of rides are too intense for me. I like them to be a bit more. I like courses that I can go on like with loads of airtime and be able to just go on it about 7 times. I can't with any of these. I get a headache.
Still had a good day?
I don't know, I have really enjoyed getting back.
Yeah.
It's fun. I just need a coaster for me here.
Yeah, we need a Velocicoaster here, thank you. Right, enjoy your Drop of Doom.
No, I love this. This
Yeah.
is one of my favourites. Bye.
We are leaving Six Flags Magic Mountain now. We've just done Goliath. How was your ride?
The best.
Yeah, I loved it.
That is my favourite.
Favourite of the day, of the park. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Back on again. It was so good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. When we were coming off, quite a lot of people were saying they were seeing stars like on the helix.
No, it's fine, but
It's forceful, but
I can go on that again and again and again. Like for me, it's re-rideable. I love it.
yeah, what's that? Don't know what that is on the floor, but yeah, probably up there for me anyways today as my top 3 rides of the day. I'd say Goliath, Full Throttle and Wonder Woman.
And it's so annoying, so I've got 599
You do?
roller coaster credit, but I'm missing one and I can't get another one on the trip. So next time it'll be next year and probably like China or something.
Unless we find something this year.
Yeah.
Go on that, she's already done it. We did it last time. But yeah, at least we got a +2 today. So.
It has been a nice day.
Yeah, it's been good.
Really about 5 hours.
5 hours, so we're leaving now. Mark, have you enjoyed the day?
I did. I have to give them credit. They did a good job. Almost all the rides were pretty much running.
Yeah.
Ninja broke down on us, but that happens. It was great. But you know, Lex Luthor was definitely the best ride here.
Oh, you enjoyed the Lex Luthor drop tower, yeah? Yeah. Favourite coaster of the day?
Ooh, not X2.
Definitely not X2.
I still like Tatsu. I just love that ride.
Yeah.
It's so smooth. I love that pretzel roll. I love the views you get up there.
Yep.
So good.
Well, it just shows that there is quite a lot of variety here.
And we
Like,
all have different
everyone likes different coasters.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, like Wonder Woman.
That was funny. No, it's been a good day though.
Yeah, well, we'll end this vlog here then. So if you did enjoy it, please remember to leave a like and a comment down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and stay tuned for Disneyland, which is the next 2 days. Yeah, so we are so excited to get back because it's been a long time. But yeah, thanks for watching and we will see you in the next one.